There's a love of American cars in Europe.
You went to Le Mans a couple times. I went to Le Mans once. I went to Petit Le Mans in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say what I did yet. But when you're at one of those races, 24-hour race, your car comes around, every 4.5 minutes or whatever,
right,
to the turn where you are. How long can you watch that?
You want me to be honest? And said I own car number 47 of the first 50 that were hand-built. Piero had a 60-foot cruiser, beautiful, beautiful boat that he built in Italy. And he sailed from Genoa to Sarasota. Jay will call me occasionally, sometimes once a year. You have to put the car in first gear and drive like 1.4 miles. And then you have to make a left turn. And then you go down the block and you have to make a right turn. And then you have to make a left turn. And then the engine light will go out. And I bought the ISO Grifo and kept that for 40 years. Zora Duntov sent me an LT1 350, 370 for the car. Joe Oldham, who was caught one time too many doing burnouts. We had an incident with American Motors. It's kind of an urban legend that the Hemis were that good. I enjoyed the 446-pack cars much more. He threw Duntov off the proving grounds many times, but I did drive a DeLorean at the GM proving grounds, and it was an absolute turd. I come up against a 409 guy with his girlfriend in the car, and I just absolutely destroyed him. The cars didn't stop. They weren't comfortable. Stuff rattled and shook around and smelled. The truth always matters.
This has been Jeff Stearns, Connected Through Cars.